ugly and what?
Square?
No, proud.
I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Good. Say it louder.
I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Louder.
I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Louder.
I'm ugly and I'm proud. I am ugly and I'm proud. I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Is that what he calls it?
For Honor Hack and Slash, which was announced at Electronic Entertainment Expo in 2015. This is a game with historical characters like medieval knights, samurai, and Vikings. Her hand-to-hand combat system the developers describe as the art of combat. For Honor Net until a game in a medieval setting. The player can choose a character from 3 factions, region, elected or born in the war. Accordingly, it is a knight, a samurai, or a Viking. Classes differ in their abilities and weapons. The player can modify the characters, for example, to change their gender or armor. Players fight each other using weapons such as the axes and swords. The game contains competitive multiplayer modes that can support up to 8 players. Players in multiplayer are divided evenly into 2 teams. Since the beginning of the match, the players help numerous computer allies. In the match, you can earn points, temporary and permanent. When one team gets enough points, she needs to eliminate players from the other team. After the elimination of all players of the other team, the game ends. The sequential elimination of a certain number of enemies, the player can level up and get exploits, that is additional perks. These perks allow them to obtain extra points and forces the activation of attack enemies, attack from a catapult or healing. The game features a tactical battle system, known as the Art of Combat, Art of Battle. The player enters a duel with swords with another player. He can choose the position of weapons in the attack, one of 3 attack directions, top, right, left, pick up position, to block the opponent's attack. The player determines the force of each attack. This system allows you to feel the weight of the weapon in his hand. There is an option friendly fire. The player may accidentally or deliberately cause damage to their allies. Because the multiplayer modes on the structure remind a shooter, creative director for Honor called the game a shooter with swords. The first known game mode, Dominion, made in the style of domination, the player must capture certain control points of the map. The game will be also the single-player campaign.